What's up, my awesome friend? Welcome to day 5 of the Trust Challenge. Today, we are focusing on your sexual well-being. Now, before we get into today's deposit, I want you to reaffirm why you signed up for this challenge. And I want you to remember that your growth and your healing only happens as you lean into discomfort so you can expand your comfort zone. So keep that in mind as we talk about a topic that might be uncomfortable for you. Your sexual well-being encompasses all of your sexual beliefs, practices, and attitudes. The truth is that sexual energy is life energy. None of us would be here without the power and magic of sexual energy. It literally has the ability to create life, to heal and sustain and connect if it's practiced with intention and maturity and within a powerful enough paradigm. But because this is an uncomfortable topic, and because so few people are taught how to relate to sex in a healthy and empowering way, it's very, very easy to develop a perverted, immature, or narrow-minded view of sex and sexual energy. And it's important that we address those things in our lives because your sexual energy touches all of the different areas that we've addressed in this Trust Challenge. Physical, mental, spiritual, social, all of it are impacted by your sexual well-being. Your sexual story began with your earliest ideas of sex and your earliest experiences with sex and sexual energy. And that's what we're going to be focusing on for your trust deposit today. Today's deposit will be one of introspection. Your assignment is to reflect deeply on these 9 questions that I'm about to ask you. When I ask you one of the questions, I want you to hit pause on the video and reflect. Think deeply about your answer. Once you feel you've thought enough about it, once you feel you've really given it its proper amount of time, then hit play and move on to the next question. Do that through all 9 of the questions. Let's get started. Question number 1. Think back to your formative ideas about sex. Where did you first learn what sex was? Question 2. What feelings did you have about your first concepts of sex? How did you process what you were seeing, hearing, or learning? Question 3. From those early experiences, certain ideas and beliefs were born. What were your earliest ideas and beliefs around sex? Question 4. Think about when you first became aware of your body as a sexual body. When did you first realize that certain touches, movements, or pressures were pleasurable? Question 5. What did you learn from your earliest experiences with self-pleasure or masturbation? And if other people became aware of your self-pleasure, how did they react to it? How did they handle it? And what did their reaction communicate to you? Question 6. What label would you give your first sexual experience? How would you describe it in a few words? Question 7. How did you feel about your first sexual experience at the time and shortly thereafter? And how do you feel about it as you're reflecting on it now? Question 8. What did your first sexual experiences teach you? What sort of takeaways, stories, beliefs, or ideas did those experiences leave you with? Question 9. What have you made all of this mean about yourself, about the nature of people, and how does this impact how you relate to sex today? That completes the questions. By no means is this an exhaustive list that's meant to help you completely rewrite or heal your sexual story. What I want to do today is to get you thinking. I want to heighten your awareness and have you look at something that is impacting your health across all the different areas of your body. Because remember, your sexual energy touches all of it. If reflecting on those questions stirred up some feelings within you, made you feel uncomfortable, then I encourage you not to stop with this exercise. Continue unpacking your story so that you can build a healthier, more empowered paradigm around sex. Because that will serve you in ultimately creating the types of relationships, bonds, and connections that you ultimately want to experience in life. It is absolutely possible for you to heal, grow, and transform your paradigm and your relationship towards sex. It's up to you, though. You have to be the one to take initiative to really lean in and do the work. I'm posting some links below to some Having It All episodes where I talk about things similar to what we addressed today. So if you feel inspired, that's a great place to start. and then you can continue to follow your curiosity to see where that leads you. When you're complete with today's deposit, you know what to do. Drop a comment below and let us know how it went. How did you feel? What came up for you during today's trust deposit? All right, that's it. You know the assignment. Keep being bold, keep being courageous, and keep being awesome. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.